makes this? Where are the monsters? It's called Monster Hunter. How do I turn this off? Can't believe all the good reviews it got. They probably play it on like game journalist mode, man, where the hitboxes are probably fair and really that rough, dude. It's terrible hitboxes. I played for 5 hours. There's not one cool monster. They reskinned monsters that have the exact same attacks. The world itself is bland. It looks like a remastered N64 game. The UI is all over the place. The dialogue, the voice acting is atrocious. The cutscenes are like, it's a game, it's for kids.
Alright everyone, this is Shepard. Hello and welcome to another Monster Hunter Rise guide. This one a little bit more tailored to our friends from the Souls community. Welcome, and I hope this guide is of a little bit of help to you as well as everyone else. So if you've only ever played a Souls game before, you know that healing is limited. Starting off Dark Souls 3, I think you get 3 Estus charges. That's not a lot, and it doesn't even heal you that much. So it's very easy to have the mindset of, I can't heal now because it's something I may need to do later. Starting in Monster Hunter World, and even more so going into Monster Hunter Rise, heal as much as you want. Wire bug recovery, suck down those mega potions, and when you run out, just go back to the tent and restock. No big deal. So in Souls, your position matters. Obviously, you don't want to stand right in front of a monster and get hit, but it's so easy to just like lock on and circle strafe. Now, there are certain monsters in the game, in the series, of course, that will punish you for circle strafing too much, and they won't let you do that. But at least as you start off and you get used to the series, you can really circle strafe and be safe. Monster Hunter, and this is true of all of them, and still true for Monster Hunter Rise, you really always have to be asking yourself a couple questions. So am I in range of the monster with my weapon? If I'm in range, am I facing their weak spot? So am I hitting their head, or maybe sometimes it's like Tetsukabra, you gotta hit the tail, whatever. But then lastly, can they hit you? And if they can, is that something that you're okay with them hitting you with? So sometimes you can tackle through an attack. Sometimes you can, you have enough flinch free or whatever, it's not gonna stun you or do enough damage, but sometimes it will. Can you evade? Do you need to counter or block? Is this a sort of attack that they're gonna get you with that you should just sheath and Superman dive away and just try to regroup and hit them again? So your positioning, the time it takes for you to do all those attacks, much more deliberate than it is playing a Souls type game. Iframes in Souls are different. So from the very beginning, when you start most Souls games, if you decide to go naked, you are nearly invincible through your entire rolling animation. But then also your timing and how you press your evade button is a little bit different. When you go to evade in Souls, the game checks first to see if you're going to run. So you actually have to hit and then release the button before the evasion works. In Monster Hunter, you get way less iframes to start, and it's as soon as you press the button. So mechanically, technically, the way you evade in Monster Hunter is a lot more difficult. Now, if you get a skill like Evade Window, suddenly it starts to feel a little bit more familiar. You can see here that I've got way more iframes. I could start evading way farther away. And you may have heard people in the series that are like, oh, don't use Evade Window. It's a crutch. You'll never get better evading. I don't agree with that at all. Use Evade Window 5 to start. It doesn't matter. The idea is that you'll get more comfortable with evading through attacks. And as time goes on, you can use less and less. But even still, there's certain attacks monsters will do that you can only reliably evade through if you've got Evade Window anyways. So if it's a skill you'd like to use and you're a Souls player, go ahead and use it. Little side point, just want to say, I love the Monster Hunter series. I love the Soul series. I've been playing Monster Hunter since Monster Hunter Freedom on the PSP. Absolutely love that game. Great. I've been playing the Soul series, if we'll count it, going all the way back to Kingsfield on the PlayStation. Kingsfield 2 still slaps, by the way. I need to go back and try that. But some of my happiest memories are playing Dark Souls with my brother when it came out. I think I spent like at least 3 or 4 days wandering around. I didn't know I was supposed to ring the bells. So it took me a while before I got comfortable with it, but I stuck with it, and I really enjoyed the Soul series. I definitely love the Monster Hunter series. So if you've been put off a little bit by Monster Hunter at the start, there's some systems and stuff you don't like. I get it, but just like Souls, just how you kind of have to like, play it until you get comfortable with it, definitely do it. It's absolutely the same tier of an action RPG that Dark Souls is. Absolutely one of the best. So that's it for now. This is Shepard. Stream every day at Twitch, twitch.tv/SDShepard. If you like this content, if you want more Souls, Monster Hunter comparisons, like how does this action RPG compare to this action RPG, be happy to do it. Just let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I love you. And until next time, good luck and have a good hunt.